Hey guys, happy full moon. Happy February full moon. I'm going to be doing, oh my gosh, look at my hair. I'm having a really bad hair day, so don't even look at that. But I want to do like a really quick, short oracle message reading. I want to get it out. And I'm going to be using these luscious, beautiful heart-centered cards that Angelic Whispers sent to me as a gift. You're going to have to excuse the lighting. I don't have the greatest lighting in here. So, yeah, just a quick message for this 222 Master Builder number. I feel as though, before I get into the Oracle cards, I feel as though this is a gate opener, and it's a secure gate opener, that which we've worked, within the last 10 years, 5 years, the last how many years of our lives. I feel like now, once the third month comes in, kicks in the fifth month, and moving onwards into half of the year, and perhaps for some of you by the end of the year, you'll start to see that a lot of your manifestations of the past are now being accomplished. So that's how I'm going to start off this reading, and I feel as though with everybody it's going to be different timing, but it's always obviously a good thing to have a support system, somebody, a friend, even just a few people on the web or on YouTube who are supporting you, or even having a mentor, a life coach, or a reader, or just even having, if you're somebody who has intimacy issues in terms of, some people, they're not very comfortable with having a reader or whatever, and they want to do this alone, but they choose to silently observe and watch and subscribe to people's channels. So if that's your style, that's okay, that's fine, right? So again, look how beautiful these cards are. I feel like it's therapy. Like, look at them. And it's so good because I feel like I needed this right now. So thanks, Angelic Whispers. It was so like on target for what I need. And it's funny because within the last, I don't know, like 5 days or so, I've been literally doing color therapy at home. I was invited to join in the community, where my Red Earth Goddess community is. I literally have a Red Earth Goddess community. Usually in the winter, I'm not that, like, I don't really spend a lot of time there because it's more of like a summer thing. Like I said, my work, I love to actually get outdoors. And even when I say a physical location to having a community, like my goal is to, and I'm not going to hide this because it's just at this point of my life, I've done so much work that I have nothing to be ashamed of. If somebody tries to take my idea, you're not me, and you'll never be me, and my style is just so different. So to each their own, and I respect your path if that's what you want to do with your life, to each their own, that's a good thing. We need more healing on this planet. However, my style is very different, and when I say I'm a shaman, I'm a teacher, and I'd like to be your guide, I'd like to literally show you the way and guide you. It's not just going to be a theory. Like, it's like a one-on-one type of thing, or even groups too, where you actually watch me do things live, and I show you how to do them live with things that we have access to every single day. So, and that's why I said I'd like it to be near water, I like it to be near nature, and have a little, like, temple and, like, building, a tiny little temple, nothing too extravagant. So, and then I have this cute little, isn't that cute? It's like kisses and hearts. That's adorable. I just got that new. And I'm drinking my regular coffee with my love hearts. Okay, enough of me talking because I talk too much. So let's get on with this message. Okay, so I'm going to pull out, close my eyes, and pull out a message for my Red Earth Goddess community, a guidance message that would benefit the group as a whole, the public as a whole, for during this time of the 222 full moon alignment. Okay, I don't know why I feel the urge to get those three. I was going to pick just one message, but we have here the first one that came out was this heart, or this 3 trees with a full moon. Oh my god, this was the first card that just came out, where I initially was picking out this one. We have another one that I'm going to pick up too, just to end it, because we are 4. 3 is creation, and 4 is completion. Secure solid foundation, that's 4, and they both have full moons. Okay, so with this message, it says, what you are today was greatly influenced by your past thoughts and attitudes. And your present thoughts and attitudes are the building blocks of your tomorrow. Oh my gosh, like, does that not confirm what how I started the video, which was, within the last 10 years, within the last few years, whatever it is that you've been manifesting, you're going to start to see it, come forth. Yeah. And your present thoughts and attitudes are the building blocks of your tomorrow. Key phrases, key words, key traits, guys. Get your journals out, jot this stuff down. Therefore, be mindful and aware of your thoughts. Positive thoughts now will help create a brighter future, because every thought is a seed. If you plant weeds, you can't expect to harvest beautiful flowers. Now, this is really high on target with what I have to say here and what I have to bring forth and what Red Earth Goddess is all about. Because if you know me, I always plant seeds. Plant seeds is symbolic for planting intentions. Sometimes I actually do physically plant seeds, like herbs, plants, flowers, crystals into the earth. However, when we say as a whole we're planting seeds, we're planting a manifestation. And if you've watched my recent videos, I talk about a man. He plants seeds of intentions into his woman, okay? So it's very symbolic. This is for men and women, okay? This is both. Then we're going to continue with the next card that I pulled out, which is this wave of sea, water, waves. It's like a spiral. And then on top we've got the gold light, the star shining. It's bright, sunny disposition, and just the gold is very royal and protective. And it brings a lot of things to the light. So that which has been hidden from you prior is now coming forth to the light. Now, if you can see here, there's also 3 trees here. And within the last week or so, and then before, like years before, if you watch my videos, I'm always picking up on the number 3, the Trinity, the goddess Hecate, the 3, the 3 muses, the 3 aspects of femininity, or in Yggdrasil, there's the 3 the fates, if you look into the 3 muses, there's Aluza, the goddess, the 3 triple goddess. 3 is creation, and there's beautiful hearts here, so we can see this as the seeds of what we've planted is coming out to the earth, and we can also see that the full moon is bringing this, and you see the indigo light. I don't know about you guys, but whenever I look at the full moon, I notice that light, that ray of indigo light. So let's continue. You are currently too close to see things clearly. Oh my gosh. Detach a little and you will start to see things from a higher perspective. By emotionally detaching from the situation, a simple solution also becomes clear. Okay, I feel like a lot of times when we are confused, we want clarity, we want to see the truth of the situation. But then a lot of times when we do see the truth of the situation, we become so emotional and so hurt, and it starts to hurt because we see the truth of someone else's situation, or we see the truth of the situation, or our even emotions, or whatever it is, that it starts affecting us. So a lot of times when we just really urgently try to get an answer to something, we're kind of forcing it, and then when we kind of force it, it hurts. So my suggestion and what I'm feeling is, whenever you really want to know something, just allow divine timing, just allow things to manifest and to show itself, its true colors to you. Because when it shows itself to you naturally, internally you're more healed. Internally you're more, I wouldn't say responsible, but you're more mature. Your emotions become more mature. For example, I'm going to give you an example. Me, myself, my life has had to repeat itself over and over and over again. A lot of the pains, a lot of the problems, a lot of the situations. And sometimes I've had, like within the last year or two, I would sit there and I think to myself, you know, why didn't I had the chance? Why didn't I do this 10 years ago? Why didn't I talk about all this 10 years ago? I was doing the same thing, but I wasn't talking about it to the public. And then I realized it was because I think emotionally, internally, I wasn't that mature with how to deal with my internal emotions. I think at that time, maybe certain aspects of myself could have blamed another, could have blamed a parent, could have blamed my dad, could have blamed my mom, and started feeling sorry for myself. And because of that, when you start feeling sorry for yourself and pitying yourself, subconsciously, you end up planting seeds of pity. And so that gets in the way of your manifestation, and it actually doesn't attract what what your heart truly desires. It attracts more confusion and more of that, if that makes any sense. And then the third card that we have here is an angel. Well, it's actually all of you guys, male or female, with wings. So I feel like a lot of you have been, going through a lot of spiritual as well as like ascension processes, and this has been a very healing, therapeutic phase for you. A lot of people that are subscribed to my channel and that have been contacting me have been feeling a lot of shifts, spirals, changes. Some of the people do not like change, so when they've come across me, it's come really, really quickly, and then they've been fighting it. And the best way is just to allow it to happen, guys, because look at her chakras. You see how her chakras are glowing now? Her eyes are closed, so she's just allowing. And the skies are blue, so she's just allowing. So the best way is just to allow and get some sleep, because that's when you heal. Okay, so then the back, it says, a new phase begins and brings with it new opportunities. This is a lucky and prosperous time, where much that previously seemed impossible, now possible. Doors previously closed, now open. Your world is full of light. Okay, so there you go, guys. Literally a confirmation of everything of which that I've been stating here. I feel like this is a really good time for most of you, for all of you. For those who just feel like this isn't happening for them and they're still internally fighting it, like I said, it's only going to hurt more if you do that internally, okay? This is the time right now where you need your support system, you need your support team, or you just need that one person you really could get those emotions out. You need to connect. This is the time where you need to connect to somebody you really, truly, internally love. And you know what? If they don't feel that same way about you, or if they don't support you back, then like I said, you have me. Like, email me at heal@redearthgoddess.com and just get it out of your system. Get it out. It needs to come out, because if you're holding on to things from 20 years ago, emotions that of which is hurting you, come on, it's got to go, because it's just going to keep repeating. The cycles will just keep repeating, and you don't need this. You need this new beginning. This new door is now open for you. Come on. So the last card, I love how we start with some trees and hearts and a full moon. And I love how we end the card with one tree and some hearts and a full moon. So let's look at the colors. There's more pink in this one, so of course this is lots of love, unconditional love and support here for you guys. Okay, so let's read. Stop focusing on this situation for a while and just bring your awareness within. Close your eyes, relax, and let go. Take a walk in the park or do whatever it takes to detach. That's what I'm going to do as soon as I turn off this camera. I'm going out, and that's it. A solution will soon become obvious, and all will work out fine. So there you go, okay? So get your journals out. You know what? This is going to sound pretty funny, but who cares? I sometimes, like, if I feel like people are busy, and because I'm a shaman, I'm a healer. I heal other people, so people come to me. So it doesn't really, for a lot of people, if for me to come up and tell them, okay, this is what I'm feeling, that's what I'm feeling, it doesn't really sit well with everyone. So what I do is, and even for other shamans and healers, if they don't feel 100% confident, or not even confident, comfortable to tell another healer, or what they're going through, I go out for walks. Sometimes I take out my phone and I literally open my voice recorder and I'll start talking to my phone about what I'm feeling, my emotions, and I hear myself. I literally listen to myself, and it makes me feel that I'm real. It makes me feel that, okay, I'm a human. I have emotions. I feel. I'm not going to be feeling perfect all the time. I'm going to feel up and down, especially because I'm healing so many people, especially because I'm taking care of so many people. Then I start talking to myself on how beautiful the trees and everything is, and how therapeutic everything is. And again, like I said, listening to myself allows me to feel who I am truly, intimately, as a human, myself. So that relationship with myself allows me to grow. So if that works for you, try it. At first you may laugh at yourself and say, oh my god, this is ridiculous. I'm recording my voice and I'm listening to myself talk. But you'll find that it's actually so therapeutic, just like these are. Because it is color therapy. I mean, look at these cards. It's color therapy. Oh my gosh, and look who showed up. Oh, look who showed up. Look who showed up. She showed up. Except mine's naked. You could actually see, like, literally everything. My mom makes fun of this tattoo. She's like, I can see her vagina. My mom is hilarious. Anyways, guys, this is Isis. And you know what? Because I pulled this one out, I want to read her. I want to read her because we're going to do number 5. And I've been talking about the number 5. Number 5. The pentagram, the pentacle, the star, the 5-pointed star. Number 5 is freedom. Number 5 is empowerment. Number 5 is change. Communication, media. So let's read. Tune into the subtle and divine force within me, and you shall sense the subtle and divine force within yourself and all living things. Aha. Going out in nature, recording your voice. Red Earth Goddess. Right here, baby. Over the coming days, there is a heightened sense of spiritual connection with Isis, goddess of motherhood, magic, and fertility. There you have it, guys. Okay, 17 minutes, 18 minutes. Thought it was going to be a 5-minute video. I talk a lot. So I just want to say again, happy full moon. Enjoy feeling the spiritual heightened emotions and all this stuff. Get your journals out. Get your oracle cards out. Start talking to yourselves on your phones. Listen to music. If you're feeling too much, like I said, go outside. Connect with those you love. Don't detach at this point in terms of separating yourself with those people you love. If you're going to detach emotionally, I only suggest to do that in terms, or your mind, where you don't take in people's negativities, your own negativities too harshly. Or if something doesn't work out with one individual and it leads you to another individual, guys, you gotta let it go, man. We're entering March. Let's enter March with enthusiasm and a practical approach to life, which is no more of that in the air mentality of grand delusions and grand illusions, okay? This whole ascension process for most of you, a lot of people see and feel a lot of illusions, and that's what gets people to kind of confuse each other, okay? A lot of times in spiritual groups, when they start going through these ascension processes, they start seeing their best friend as their enemy all of a sudden, okay? And it's all an illusion, okay? It's all an illusion. So, love everyone, wishing you the best of the happiest full moon, and see you soon!